14. Oh my goodness, did I forget what I was playing? Sure did. So yes, we are on another episode of Final Fantasy 14. It's been a while, so I gotta kind of remember what I was doing. I know I always leave where I have to go last, so I don't have to like so it's easier for me to find out where to go. Set up the stream properly, because you can't preset it when you're streaming from the PlayStation. Very unfortunate. As it is. So I don't actually know if anybody's watching. Alright. You wish to hear about the research corrupting crystals? Truly, well, nothing you give me such great pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow woman of science. Complete. Oh, what do we want as the reward? I'm guessing pesos then. It's so rare to find fellow intellectuals in this region. Thus, it's even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of the corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit of whom the church had given sanctuary, a curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft, and at the first impression, yet possessed an amazing affinity towards scientific pursuits. But the matter at hand, would you say you wish to conduct field observation, but to harvest the corrupt crystal? Women, at the less necessary precautions so you do not suffer from exposure to harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazards. Still, your ignorance is somewhat endearing. Lucky for you, I have precisely the means to which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek with its warden pot to protect itself from something disastrous effects. Though I suppose you would be bombarded with its energies until you placed it within the vessel. Well, perhaps I shall motivate you to work quickly. In that case, take the pot to a student of mine monitoring the fellow Highbridge and explain him to your quest, and he shall instruct you on the finer points of crystal harvesting. Okay. Where do we go? Oh, it's not that far from where we are now. So let's just exit here. We came in this way. bit to figure out since it's been a while. Hopefully it's not too long to figure out how to play. I think it's this way. Now, I have forgotten how to leave the map up, but thankfully it's not too far. I used to play with the map on, so once I figure that out again, oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt to figure out. I remember this long butt bridge. How many times must I explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen to precise position on the platform for scientific measurements. What have you there? A certain containment vessel? Why, this handiwork of Professor Lambert. Oh, you thieving knave. I shall call you for, oh, you say the man himself lent it to you. Well, then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations, at least the recognition I rightfully deserve. Let me go to my, I think it's inventory? No, not inventory. I need to see myself. Character, hold on. I will eventually get this. Alright. And then I have to hit different, but at least I have more stronger equipment on. Oh, should I have been the chosen one to guide this woman? Yes, greatest of professors, pupils shall see that you successfully quarrel your party. For timing is impeccable. In fact, I have just prepared to produce the corrupt crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. Here, devastating destruction caused the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime supplements. You know what I forgot to do, just in case people show up? Put myself in the streaming room. But something tells me that a perfect peace will satisfy your high standards, in which case you must needs descend the deepest depths. Amidst the following waters of the murderous mirror night lies the most fantastical formation I've found thus far. Take this highly advanced research tool and use it to separate the small fragment from the large clusters. Place it within the ward pot and bury it back for me to inspection. The path which leads burning wall is based in the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with appropriate caution and you will surely find. Okay. Where do we want to go? Alright. Where are we now? Okay, we're not that far. hold it out this way, but then I won't be able to see what I'm doing. No pulse. Let's see. Forget how to use this dang map thing of mine. Hey, Cat, how are you? Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I knew I forgot how to read this map. I am just trying to get some more of this game done since it's been a while. It's been a while. How have you been? That's what you need to do the right way. I gotta go to the path that keeps descending. Here's the path that keeps descending. But this map is so hard to read. Oh, they want me to fight those things, don't they? No. Do I remember how to fight? Probably not. I don't know how to fight at all. edges of the screen. Keep going up. You want to go up, up, up. This is the end. This the way out though. Probably yellow. Up. I think in a little bit more this game won't be free for me anymore because I think it's free until you hit level 70. So I'm like not quickly, but I am reaching the end of the free. I'm like at 40, so if I keep gaining levels, I will be able to finish this game. Well, I'll be able to finish this game because I do have what's it called? I did buy it at one point. So then you'll have to keep buying it once you're at level 70. So they did give me quite amount of time playing it, I will say. This is not the way I came. Oh, this must be the way I came. I didn't recognize it. How are you doing today, Gabriel? He said get already. Alright. I didn't see that until just now. Large crystal will doubly sparkle with joy at the present impression. Oh, upon your return, do you remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting? Okay, they want me to go back to that lady. I swear these are a lot of fetch quests to like fill up the game, I feel. But you do get invested in the characters that way, I think. I don't think I would be invested in these other characters, these side characters, if I didn't have to do all these little side quests. What do you guys think about these side questy story plot points in games? Do you appreciate them or could you do without them? Do you feel like they open up the world to you or not really? Scholar senses tell me you've obtained the corrupt crystal. Am I right? If you grant me a moment to examine the crystal, it is you desire to corrupt crystals overflowing with a wind aspect. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What, to breach the barrier of the wind fire ether? Oh dear, that may prove problematic, as the crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose at the fault you're not inquiring as to your objective from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you. But what is the science if not trial and error? And you can truly say this was taught you. Could you say this failure taught you nothing? Think, woman. Now you understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtlessly have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you've collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students. You've heard of them? Well, don't mean to boast. I've a professional relationship with the organization, not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. You are all right. Your eyes seem to glaze over for a moment. Anyway, I shall keep you from your task. You still have the corrupt crystal to find. Alright. None of this I can use. Right? I'll take this then. I think. significant sizes strength are not for all the common fear. Unfortunate, one of those other students claims to have discovered the other promising site in Norosia. Wait, it's not correct. East La Norosia was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to the... Haha, now you've made for a amusing anecdote. What? Western La Norosia? The Isle of Umbra, to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning. Something to go down with some mountain, and there's so much nonsense. What? I can't say for certain. She's still in the airport attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there to see if your inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your time there quite pleasurable. Oh, do not forget to take your makeshift board pot. At least she thinks you unprepared for the task. Got it? I'm sorry. How about now? All good now? Okay. Yeah, I was these headphones that I have is the only one that attaches to my PlayStation 4 controller. Since I'm still playing this on the PlayStation 4. And I can't if I move my controller a certain way, it causes the headset to go a little wonky. I'm sorry about that. I'll try not to move the controller too much. What game are you working on now, Gabriel? What is the next game on your beat list? There we are. Madam, I have no interest in being the butt of your joke. So if you have no other reason to address me, kindly... Atelier Yumia. Oh, I need to finish that one too. Maybe I should get on that before Liana comes out. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambert did send you. Beg your pardon. It seems we got off to the wrong foot. I don't know how to pronounce her name, greatest of the professor's pupils, which is doubtlessly why he bid you seek me out. Indeed, I am accomplished scholar with the extensive background in... Oh God. Just listening to me prattle on, I must be given this introduction a dozen times by now. Alright, what do I want? I'm guessing these pants. What is on my face? I hate that there's no way to save this game. Told the professor that many masses. I've been in the area surrounding respite with the consumption crystals for exponential strength. Unfortunately, I have yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isle of is prohibited at present. For reasons unknown to me, you see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain, and rather puzzling, since I always take time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects in my questioning. Mayhaps you have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. I think there's somebody in here now that I have to talk to. not in here. Yeah, there's a bunch of people in this town I have to talk to. I just gotta find them. Alright, here's one of them. Traveling to our bloody blast. You drunk or cause just crazy. Ain't nothing but death, death, and more death. Okay, that's one person. The other person's probably up the hill. I'm on the second area of Yumiya, but I get so caught up in the side questy stuff. I don't know. How about you? Do you get caught up in all the side questy things there are to do in Yumiya? You startled me. Don't you better sneak up on a person at a time like this with the gossips of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbria. Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't mean it make me any less frightened. Okay, I think there's one more person on the other side. I got the button that did the thing. Now I gotta get the button that jumps. There is a jump button, right? Okay, so where's my jump button? So I need to get out of here. You're chapter 1. Right. There it is. I'm like, why? Where's my dang jump button? So, I don't know what chapter per se I would be on, but I'm on the second area. So like I've already been in the main area, and then I get so sidetracked, and I wish, like, it always takes me forever to figure out how to get the update the weapons to how I want them, and then by the end of the game, it's when I learn how to do it. I'm like, dang it, the game is almost over at this point. Where is the person I need to speak to? Is there a door that I missed? Yes. Can I go in there? Okay. Are they downstairs? Alright, no door down there. Maybe they're under. Oh, they're under. They're under. I didn't see this path here. The Isle Umbra. Your interest must have been God-forsaken place. Ever since we were forced to abandon, the isle has become naught but a graveyard of ships unable to navigate the shores, and they pod something of souls dragging out the depths of them. I hate that the game has so many cliffs and dead ends. Yumiya, you mean? Or this one, because I don't think you've played this one yet, if memory serves. Yeah, Yumiya? Okay. Yeah, and not being able to cross the... Why are they all dressed the same? They're all here. You know what? None of my business. It makes you unlock new areas so annoying. Well, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm so used to the first Rise game being more linear than it being completely open world is a little daunting. Infested with undead, you say? That is very, very interesting development. Excuse me for the moment while I gather my thoughts. Worry not, my friend. I have given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that the taking spirits and is not for the more than local folklore, as why all the traveling isles unrestricted, well, perhaps considered too dangerous. Well, yes, anyway, while you are questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub ever since. Even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tale of a man named Skyfrom who recently denied after returning from, wait for it, the Isle of Umbri. The first I've heard of someone actually traveling and from there, so I'm curious how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reluctant to approach him myself. Okay, is he in this town? It makes unlocking new areas so annoying. It kind of does. I feel like, alright, so of the Atelier games you've played, which one has been your favorite? Rise, no, but which specific Ryza? I think for me it was the first one, just because all the stuff that was going on there in that game. No, it's not this guy. It must be on top. Did you beat Sophie too? And Lydia as well. No, you beat Atelier. Sophie too. This guy has to be on the top here. There's Homeboy. He up further up? I went up and I went down. What? I don't see the guy up here. Did I miss him in a room or something? This doesn't open. Is there another further down? Oh, he's in here. All I had to do was turn the corner. I have to go back. She calls me, sings to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or at least release me. Yes, release me. I'll go tell her. Let me go and tell her. He sounds like a madman. Oh, what this guy from say? That's terribly helpful. That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care much about his Mrs. favorite bar wench, but What was this about a man named... Wait, I know that name. That bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub. Well, if you want me to give him that feather, but my guess, I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. Oh no. Where's that guy? She said, I'm not going anywhere near that guy and his wandering hands. I'm guessing he's further down here. Then what are ye? Speak up, Missy. I can't hear ye. Bugger me. Is that what I think? Nah, it couldn't be. Ye found this, ye say? Where did ye say ye find it? Ye say? Was hoping that I would have a word with the lad, but it sounds like not left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up something he was. Company sent me to supervise a lot of them. We're getting work done on their own. Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, half of them vanished. What's that? You looking for passage on to the aisle? Why don't ye say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of... Tell them how to land lies. Nobody interested in coming calling of arms sprouts forth. If I had a guild, I'd hire some sales words and let them sort it out. But ye can do in a pinch. Show this parchment to the skipper and he'll see you to the back. Okay. Just so we can go faster. I guess back to the girl. It's back and forth in the same time. You know what? I don't think I've spoken to this guy. I was told I have to speak to every chockable trainer and stuff like that. So you want a word? I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amount or something. You mean the disgusting creature was the supervisor? I find that hard to believe, but what a passage does appear to be genuine. It must be true. I must say, it is a relief to work with such an industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make at the Isles of Umbria without me. She goes, without you? Has no desire to journey into the Isle of Umbria. Fine, fine. I failed to justify you for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12 as my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back and hunt you. She's like, I'm gonna get your ass if you leave me. No. Oh no. Don't mess with that girl. Right, where are we going? I think the skipper on the bottom. Help me. I feel like it was on the other side. Yeah, on the other side. It has to be this way. Where is that skipper? Oh, he's down there further down. There you go. Take me to the Isle of Umbria, she bids, as if it was that simple. Oh, you see, you got the right of passage. Alright, then climb aboard. It is that simple, I guess. Alright. Let's get on my mount just so I don't have to. Will guide many a sailor home. Ever since the calamity quenched fine, many of the ship have run aground. But mark my words, one day we'll see the beacon of hope restored. Well, I guess we gotta go this way. This man does not seem all that bad. I'm not saying it was like built a summer home here, but what the hell's with this? Here, take this pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupt crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require assistance. Speak to the man at guarding the gate, and I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to talk to this guy here. Beg your pardon, man. You come. Access to the island is certainly restricted. Old pot, I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest the corruption crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may not. But you may have to return empty-handed. Level up. Ooh, I'm 47. I thought I was 41 for some reason. Gave me a grant. You may grant access to the land, but not the authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why you look up and see for yourself. When the giant mass of crystal struck that lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery inside, which once powered the beacon. We have you believe the fires of the were not produced by mages or the colossal bomb. The elaborate corruption fueled something energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it is anyone's guess when they will be completed. What's worse, all the work has ceased since the rumors of Walking Dead drove off the entire crew. Oh no, not the rumors. Not that the rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiend form in the distance of the ship graveyard, and to the south. What's drawn them out to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make a deal with you, gamer. Help me unravel the mystery, and I'll bring you your corruption crystals. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin the inquiries of the situation, so happens that the party of 3 adventurers came ashore not too long ago seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets from the graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so might behoove you to question that. Guys, the voice of the single fleeting verse, I still hear it. Say clear of the south shore, fiend, and look every ounce of strength to resist. I saw them too, right? Dead people just stumbling about without a care in the world, except when they do seem to care is that they start shuffling towards the water. there are all their freak talking 5 bleeding years worth of wrecks and their cargo, but those queen dead things, that voice, actually the voice was quite niche. Okay. I need a quick button for my chuckable is what I need. I'll have to get it out every 10 seconds. The talking of alluring voice, disturbing familiar as if, but that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? Uh-oh, it looks like I'm gonna be fighting a thing soon, but they've returned to what world would mean. I beg your pardon, I was just thinking of something. Which reminds me, I received a word from a monster would be arriving at any moment. Apparently, he grew frustrated waiting for the sweet young lass with the skin as soft as phoenix down to return, which I'm assuming is you. I do not know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. What's been keeping you in it? I ain't getting any younger, you know. The honey voiced harlot's been calling out the folk what's wandering near the ship graveyard and stirring up the dead and all. Bloody hells takes me back to my days as a cannon boy sailing over ye mistbeard. They wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned them last time. Bah! That bloody wood, though, wouldn't they? Those blazing old. Some folks said that the first plunge would be the last, but I knew deep down in me bones that the day would come. Ye came, and I'd bet my burning ear a siren's behind all of this. Ye not old sanguine variety innate, to speak of one kind of them, is gold feathers and lure sailors to the watery grave with a sweet, sweet song. But I didn't end there. I drowned. No drowning just at the start. You see, even in the depth, the man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding till his corruption can't do it anymore. Hey Mickey, how are you? 'Tis a fate I wish on the worst enemy, except maybe in drinking, and I'd regret it after. Oh, stop the hell's bored hussy before she takes another soul. Course, we can't send ye marching off to war without these. The siren don't have powers over a man who can't hear her song. 'Tis lucky I carry a spare pair. Lucky for both of us. I suggest. Well, she ain't coming to us, so we best head over to the ship in the graveyard. Alright, I guess here we go to the graveyard. How was your day, Miggy? Actually, I was trying to watch my son play Minecraft today just to see if I can learn how to play again. Right, the graveyard shift indeed. The music's louder than me. I can't do anything because I'm streaming straight off the PlayStation. I don't know how to lower that and raise me. Maybe it's because I'm not close enough to the mic. We'll bring the mic up a little bit. Hopefully that'll work. Go to game settings. Hold on. System. I would think it would be here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's system configuration. System configuration. Play music when mounted. The first one, this listening position of the BMG. How did I slide it down though? Alright, that should. Don't make me hop on the sticks and pay 19. Please don't do it again. Hey, geek. Hopefully that should work. Alright. I'm getting pretty far, geek. I think. Anyway, I have no idea where I really am in the game, but I'm on level 47. They're about to sink me to 46, but I'm 47. I'm beginning to wonder if Sly Bugger ate Spross Os. Yeah. Yeah, I have to skip. I'll do. I really be trying with Final Fantasy 14. Look out in the water. She's coming. She's coming. Quick, shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. As soon as she realizes he's deaf, her duties she'll call on and we'll be up to our necks in corpses, you know? You're about to jump on Fantasy Star Online? Who's she? She's a siren. Embrace mine, everything. Love, true love, cruelty towards. They're giving away so much stuff. so many people out there. At least they're not too bad. But I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be doing the same thing over and over again. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Alright, don't stand next to the bubbles. Do not stand next to the bubbles. Jerks. This is the one that's oh shit. I'm getting hit hard. Duty completed. You played it before, I can't lie. It took me back to the... Oh, okay. You told me to be there. Better, in fact, I'm better than that. Initiate happy as a sailor in the poorhouse, am I? Because I'd be happy as a sailor with two if we glued that songstress, but can't have everything, can we? She won't come fooling around here again though, not for a while. Any road, if she does, we won't know how and what to do, don't we? Thanks for your help, bugger me. I'd clean forgot her name. Remind me, gamer, I don't recall having no initiate with by that name, but for ye not owe me for some. You've been so bloody helpful and never mind be seen. What the fudge was any of that saying? Alright, hold on. I need to get on a gun. You know what? I just beat a whole bunch of guys. I should be able to kill this guy without a problem. Looks like a giant skeleton for Dark Souls. Ride. It's like, I want to call my ride. Can you let me call my ride? I am not joining a fate, but thank you for asking. You mean it was a siren? But how were you able to resist her song? I see, I've heard was involved the first plunge, but I never actually, Having survived the ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyways, have something for you, a corrupt crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please take it with my compliments. Alright. Now what? I guess we take the ship back. That waifu you bathing for. Oh no. What game you gaming on Geek lately? Now that you got your stuff up and running. Welcome back, gamer. You looking remarkable, Hale. I must say, you are more importantly alive. You are alive, aren't you? He knows I'm kidding. Are you though? Are you? Conquering hero returns with a gift. Might it be? Have a closer look. Impressive, very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations. Seldom, if you ever had, encountered a corrupt crystal composed of such violent... What? You want the corrupt crystal composed of ice aspect to connect the effects with the ravaging wind? Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements will tell you that you'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. The fudge? They sent me to her. I didn't mean yes and no. Don't fret now. I know exactly where to find the corrupt crystal comprised of ice aspect. Esther, our associated mind, Grandia, has been studying the effects of one such crystal for living beings. What's the expression? I thought you were pleased to hear this news. Not another worldwide dodo chase, I assure you. And seeing what's even better is that this time you needn't use the ward pot to protect yourselves from the crystal's allergens. Hagen's findings suggest that it's quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, it's just has undergone quite a process and has rendered it such precautions necessary. Anyways, do not let me keep you. I've been my pleasure, gamer. Come back to see me sometime, alright? Jerks. I kid, but I wasn't. He's like, I kid, but I wasn't. Was I really? Oh, they want me to go back to Grandia. Wait, I get a free ride to Grandia. Why am I paying? I have it as my main port because they send me there all the stinking time. They send me there all the time, so it's my main port. It's my port of call, as it will. But for reals though, what game you gaming on now though? I'm very curious. Ooh, people fighting outside. As long as no pew-pews come out, we should be good. Oh, it's not even far from me. I could just walk my butt over. Get over here. It looks like it's this way. At least I hope it's this way. It's to the left, to the left. Can I get on my side in here? They're like, nope, you're walking. It's this way though. Yes, this one. Oh, they're having a festival. Am I missing something? I never know how to tell if there's a event happening and when there's an event happening, how to get the items from the event. Greetings, salutations, Miss Gal. I presume inform me of your adventure and the heliport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though as professional about is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is truly wasteful. To the matter at hand, corruption crystals process the properties you seek can be found in abundance in the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, there is no longer that case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12 wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with something, yes? The furry little rascals that won't seek out ores and other stones. Well, one such creature is infamously insoluble appetite for single-handedly devouring every consumption crystal in the 12 woods. Fortunately for you, the 12 crystals take the eternity to digest, assuming that it can even be digested, and I'm reasonably confident that this one still resides in his gut. Quite fascinating, really. My theory of this something first consumed a corruption crystal. He couldn't care less about what all could do. At the point, seldom makes his presence felt unless there's a particularly fine fodder to be had. There, we shall require to lure and have precisely sort his will to simply place the true heart. I have to save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion. Outside the Springer's lair await the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Oh no. So go back the way I came, or take this crystal to travel to the main one. Kid. Okay. Let's see where we're going now. Sounded like they wanted me to talk to the lady over here. I don't see a question mark on that thing. I'm not even in the right place. I'm not even in the right place, I don't think. It's still taking me forever to learn how to read this map. But we're getting there, we're getting there. At least I can play the game now by myself. Before I couldn't even play the game by my dang self. I remember being here. Had a lot of missions in this area with the little people that talk so funny. This is not the right way. Alright, how did I get through this before? So I gotta go up this way? Okay, it's this way somewhere. Somewhere in this direction. Oops, that's a little dangerous to jump. My horse said nay, for reals. He said nay for reals. He's like, no thanks. Jump up. No, not this way either. How do I get down there? Was I not supposed to climb up? It won't let me jump down. Okay, I see. It's only one way across. It's this way. me from behind. Anybody else attacks. Out of here. Not even next to anybody now. Now they should let me on my mount. I just assume I'm going the right way. I don't actually know. Let's see where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I'm supposed to go back to Grandia. Well, I think I could fly back. Return should be working again. Return should be working again. Let's see. Let's see which way we go. I don't think I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Sure did not. I'm not even in the right place anymore. You know what? I'll just walk. Probably be a lot faster to get to where I need to go. Teleports. Return to the slab. Slab. I'm assuming you meant slab. You have returned. Nice and clean and fresh. Got my car headlight lamp replaced today. I was so happy about that. I swear they look like there's a festival going on that I don't know about. This doesn't usually look like this. See, I should be able to fly with that thing. I don't know why I can't. The Courage, the Cowardly Dog reference. Can you see that I've never watched that show? Day in my life. Craig, do not speak upon me like that. I was engrossed on waiting that god awful snow. My word, breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my suspicion was not mistaken. Ah, and I see you weren't advised to digging through the entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. His thick coat of digestion juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the ward pot you use. You finally obtained the corruption crystal you sought, with one overflowing with the earth specter after. Calm down, I jest. It's compromise of ice aspect ether. Worry not. I suppose the joke was in poor taste, considering you previous 2 attempts were for naught. That's right, don't be making no jokes of my face. Beg your pardon, gamer. I forgot to return the crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message from the professor, something about a man named Marquise, apparently the professor misses the intellectual simulation. Forgive me. I have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask you why you needed the crystal. You aren't planning something nefarious, are you? Would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Well, perhaps it's best I may remain ignorant. I don't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Alright, let's see where we're headed now. Back to the main crystal. The right way? I don't think it is. Is it? Yes. I think it's this way. It's this way. At least I hope it's this way, because this is the way I'm walking. Too bad you can't use a dang ride-on character in here. If I knew how to use the crystals correctly, I wouldn't need to. Unfortunate for me, I don't. Alright, go. I should just be happy that I learned how to read the map at all, right? Now we wait for the thing to load in. Now we wait for the loading screen. There is Sid. You must have asked me for something a long time ago. I finally got it back for you. All repairs and modifications have been completed. Gamer, once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and what's his face. I'll run some tests to be sure, but it looks like exactly what we need. Worry not, gamer. I'll see your hard work doesn't go to waste. Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become greater, something extraordinary. On this stuff. I feel like grabbing one of the things that I can't use. What if I change my I'm probably gonna stay white mage. According to my test, the device you is now functional perfectly harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever we are ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much until we approach the howling eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself. I cannot be sure if this will work. I think only fair to tell you there is a small chance, but statistically insignificant chance that the crystal would trigger a massive. Perhaps we better remain positive. He's gonna tell us there's gonna be an explosion of some sort. I'm sure of it. Gamer, I want to thank you for turning to me with my shit, for trusting me with development plans, for everything. You've helped rediscover the part of myself I've forgotten. I'm not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be, but I do know one more thing feels right. My apologies for this sudden outpour of sentiment. I would have been waited until after the mission, but well, you understand.
There. She's ready.
Ah, she stirs.
What the hell is that about?
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
They used Enterprise Engage? Oh. No, they did not. I wonder if Star Trek approved that line.
Damn it! I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
Don't tell me Sid is gonna try to kill me.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles? Ah, yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, When did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter?
Hey, Cheeky Pika.
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
That looks like me.
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles. Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it? It's surprising how few people know this, but all pure-blood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
You said I got a third eye.
The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a
My
bad
name,
thing.
my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come. It would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
feeling a main battle is approaching. Alright. All our efforts, all our travels, all for this. Make ready, gamer. The end is nigh. It'll be ours to own. Oh, damn it, this is another dungeon. Oh. I wonder if I enter with a party of NPCs, if it'll be easier or harder. Have you guys ever done these dungeons? And if you have you entered by yourself or were you waiting for people? I could try it with a party of NPCs. Or should I try it with real people? Will the NPCs help me or hurt me? Well, I have to know where to go. Very good questions that I have no answer to. Guessing we're waiting for a tank. My sanctuary. She's huge. As I live and breathe. Look there. Why are they bringing them here? Foolish mortals. Put end to your reign of tyranny. That last. The blasphemy, my children, the landwalkers shall bring me low. And who are bound to crawl upon the earth shall revere me. For I am the wind. We do not take the skies and the ship to your defense. We bound by nothing. These are Turbo. You will not help you here, Landwar, my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy, struggling Though as you may, I shall stake the roots of blood, canopy with your entrails. Slay the unfeathered ones. Leave the Lexus to us, gamer. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her. I like how they give me the big one. They're like, hey, we'll take the little ones. Don't fail, gamer. Remember, you fight for the Seacons. I shall grant you which you seek. Ooh, those eyes. Ah, they killed her anyway. Yay! I kept them alive enough, at least. What? How the hell? Did you really think you could be a god? Landwalkers? My power is limitless. My children with my legion. They have rendered unto me their wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me. Their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning mortals, and those who will use my crystals to awaken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. So it sounds like we just killed the children? Which sounds bad in theory, but the children are adults. The one true God. No harm shall come to my children. Hey, Ray. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next. The whales of the stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then I will take my vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. I shall visit you all the time, and you shall be mine. All mine. You landwalker, you dare raise your hand against me. You shall be the first to pay for the sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, Landwalker, to the last breath. No, no, no. I claimed you. You shall be mine. Looks like I got me another crystal. How many more do I need? It looks like that was the last one. Your character looks so cute. Thank you. My character's not showing off any assets. She's fully clothed. What are you? What have you done to me? No mortal shall possess such power. This is impossible. I'm very happy I kept my peoples alive, even if I died at the end. They stayed alive and finished the battle for me. I died right at the end, though, to be fair.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die? We've done it! Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all!
Is that all? O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Dang, they went down with one shot.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty, bring brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! Ah, it hurts our soul! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to... No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Surrender yourselves unto me! I would feast upon your ether! None shall stand against the wind!
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire!
Hey, man. What the fuck? took homeboy out by his arm like he was a child.
It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
Dang, he called her like a pigeon.
No! No!
Dang. He's got all the power. He looks like Odin.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time.
Oh shit.
If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
"12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?"
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius! Where in the 7 hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Well then. How's FF going? It's going good. It's going good. I feel like I turned a major plot point just now. Well, that was an experience I'd rather not have again. Something has been troubling me. Shortly after the Black Wolf took center stage, attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw But I mean, I'm sure it was a mistake. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is to be missed even by the inquiring mind. Forget it. I forget I mentioned it. Rendering the subject of the earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primordials closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god. Truly effective deterrent. I could not imagine. It must seem shame to plot its destruction. Angel told you to jump onto you here. Oh, look how cute she looks now. Alright. What's the next thing we have to do? The past time we've returned to the walking sands, I leave the headquarters in disrepair. Any longer would be dishonor to the memory of those who have fell there. We brought back to our knees, but we will not rest. Rebuild and rise once more. Alright. I'm guessing we leave the landing area? I wonder how much further away. Are you guys much further away than I am? Do you even know? There's the bigger ticketed question. What do you mean called out? I don't. Wait. I don't understand. I don't understand. Did you not get to this point? Yeah, I've gotten to this point. We did a big boss fight at level 50 a few quests after, but not much further than you. That means we'll eventually get to play together and be on the same actual missions. I'm not mad at it. I mean, you might be mad at it, but I ain't mad at it. You guys skipped the cut. I know you did tell me that. How could you? How could you guys just skip the cutscenes? They're so good. I feel like you missed the whole story like that. Well, I'm on level 47, so. My goal, I guess, would be to catch up to you guys so that we could all play together. But too damn long. Is the game too dang long for you, Gabriel? Definitely, NGT sounds like fun. I just need to know when I catch up is what it is. Gamer. Sid, wait. Is this a dream? Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been. This place has seen better days. You know, I actually here when I was still in talks at the Adler's Nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw. I'm trying not to get sneezed at the casino in the mini game. Oh no. See, I still don't know how to get to that place, but it's probably better that I don't know. I'll end up in doing side questy things to cure the bodies, but still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. Should have helped me. Is still here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Udon to meet the man who might know what happened to the others. Weren't among the dead. According to the church, Udon still thinks they were taken somewhere. Once the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires, knowledge of the other power that can brought to bear against the primordials. One of Gaius has yet to harness. The echo. Oh, I'm guessing that's me. Gaius will be aware of its existence as well as the immunity it grants the gifted primordials influenced. Power such as something weapon may be, he would doubtlessly desire such protection. He means to use to gain the understanding of the echo. None of which explains how the Emperor came to No matter, the Emperor has shown his hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Psychons and save Erosia. Can I count on you, Yada? I don't know how to pronounce her name. What? Oh, yes, of course, whatever you need. We discuss our next move upon something's return. For now, I say we rest.
Hear, feel, think. Bringer of light, brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Gamer, I see you and are safe. And Sid? That we five should meet each other and the dust defines simple explanation as if the benevolent hand of Master something guides us still. He would not see us undone easily, not now, when the needs are so great. I know where, and the others are being held. Where? The Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordon? The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Gamer. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of the Imperial will be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that the houses prisoners whom the deem valuable, we may be confident that they've taken action measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we are required to an effective strategy, and if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we are required intelligence. I believe I know a man who is able to assist Lord something of the House of something. He will station at the observatorium. Let us go and beseech his aid. It's a good thing they give me a lot of money, because all this transporting here and there and here and there is costing me an arm and a leg. I have a quick question for both Chicky Pika and Nat. Did you guys already pay for the membership for the month? Do you pay for it anyway all the time? Or did you pay for it today? Yeah, I pay for it monthly even if I'm not regularly on, mainly because I don't want to lose the house. Oh no! That's funny. But I think I'm gonna bring it back to Friday stream. Something about not logging in for 90 days, I think. Cause like I want to keep my house. That's funny. The woman who amassed the heretic in Armis. Oh, exciting. We can call it Final Fantasy Friday, right? Exactly. To be fair, that's what I was doing. It wasn't until she could no longer play. I was like, no. So I'll probably be back to playing this. The only thing is I just need to know what time you guys are more or less on. So that we can do this together. Knock down some of the story mode together, but I won't be skipping cutscenes. I won't be skipping cutscenes. That's them. Are you playing with friends today? Not right now. Incident? Thank you for the hearts, guys. An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners were fleeing the craft. Did you get the offer to follow? I don't think so, but I'll check after this cutscene. Ignore that one. Okay, no worries. Well, I'll be damned. It was Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals to escape. We must find them, gamer, and soon. Fleeing from the hands will be require substantial planning and preparation. As such, the endeavor will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed the Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you best act now. As been suggested, took the follow prisoner in the hopes of understanding the echo. It seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not Seacons, nor did they aught of an echo. As Lord Pristine said, they may prove only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. Aw, thank you. How's work going for you, Monaco? Ooh, another big cutscene. Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. There stands the culmination of 5 years of painstaking work, but all our efforts will be vindicated and the Emperor's vision become reality. Thanks for the hearts! Alas, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. And we shall give the ignorant children of Eurasia security stability they so desperately crave, in which their spineless leaders have no palpability failed to provide. We shall give the ignorant... Oh, I read that already. As you say, my lord, rest assured, our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. You depart at midnight. You will command the Western Front. Eurasians will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not. My lord, if this will be your will, I will carry it out to the best of my ability. I have only to serve the Empire. Yet, forgive my imprudence, but it is improper to give command to half of our forces to aid. I have given you nothing. You've earned it. That will be all dismissed. Yes, my lord. My quarter is 1 hour. Dang. He said, bitch, get let me bed thee. Dang. My purpose here is to activity long before the spine owing on its own. In the honor of being acquainted with now, the report the Imperial ship emergency landing came to us by something stationed in the west. Our men stationed at the entrance of the night lane and were able to tell you more. As you expedite your mission, I shall finish you with a letter of introduction. I pray you will soon reunite with your comrades. May the Fury grant your something grant your strength. Alright. Let's see. My thing is that when do I get my companion though? When do I get my companion? Alright. this way. Yeah, like a minion. I see you guys running around with them and I don't have one yet. I'm at level 47, almost 48. You stand before the sub-fortress evacuated by the great house to save, and none but authorized personnel shall enter. You can get a few from vendors, but the market board is the best way to get them, which require a subscription. Nope. And I guess I ain't getting it for a while. I'm not buying the subscription until I have to. The dungeons have random drops for minions. Oh, nice. To be fair, it's not like they do anything, right? I saw it approach and land with mine two own eyes. I hastened to the landing site, arrived just in time to see the vessel take the skies again, but not before it deployed a detached troop. Orders were being barked and others in the air. Okay, let's see, what do we get? No, they're giving me a whole outfit. Footprints in this now. There are prisoners aboard the airship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. Was deployed, okay. To find evidence someone had been there in my absence. Whoever they were, they tried the door to no avail, and they decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 sets of footprints, one large and one small. If you search the area, mayhaps you'll be able to follow the footprints to their owners. Alright, where is it supposed to go now? Oh, I'm supposed to look for these things. I'm like, where the heck am I supposed to go? I like having a clear spot to go, not just a... Alright, can I use the chuckable? Should we go into these, or do I have to get off every freaking time? Yep, gotta get off every time. Let's see. Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm happy it didn't take me that long to remember how to play. That's for dang sure. I was afraid that it was going to take me forever to figure out how to play again since it's been almost 2 months. And I like the story. I like where it's going. I hope you're having fun watching. Okay, under the bridge. Gamer, it's you. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. Or snapping our heels like hungry pack of wolves. I was hell-bent on evading them. I almost headlong the monster mauled thrice, and then when I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. It's always fun seeing you play new games. Right, hopefully on Sunday I'll be playing the Demon Slayer game. Pigs, he isn't here. He went off in the direction to lure our pursuers away. Have you had any success? Track down Wedge. That's wonderful news. Now what are Biggs? I see. Well, we're hardly surprised that big fellow went off on his own as he did for all the tongue lashing he gives Wedge. He's always taking care of him. Thank you for the heart. I've secured the area surrounded. Have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know the fact that Biggs headed west. Y'all both is helping out. I'm sure he'll turn up soon. I'll make my way over to, if memory serves, there should be fortification not too far from your west. I believe we shall call, let us meet you there. Did anybody want to Anime Expo this year? Not me. Five long years, thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now, gamer. Let's go to the monument tower, wait for the chief to arrive. Well met. Welcome, Rangers. What brings you to the frozen core of the realm? Okay, Nat. You see me? Wait, I don't see you. Well, I'm in a cutscene right now. Come to the warm yourself by the fire and bring you hot broth. How are you feeling then? Stay here as long as you need. Same goes for you, friend. This plan, the hard journey ahead of you, you must find rest where you can. Oh, that is you. I didn't know it was you guys flying. Oh, look at how cute! Your outfit is adorable. I love. What are these monsters that are you are on? I'm fine now, thanks to you. I can't bear to think of this still alone in the cold, on his heel. I lured the enemy away for my sake, and now suffering for it. I hate to have rely on you again, gamer, but do you think you could search for Biggs? I haven't the slightest notion where he could be at the moment, but maybe, just maybe, the people have seen something. Gentleman dressed in the same manner as your companion. I'm sorry, but he did not come by here. Let me think for a moment. I would not raise your hopes unduly. If there is a statue a short distance from this town, we can call it. It might be worthwhile to investigate. I might suggest only because your friend seems to like selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhap he elected to pass us by. Alright. Let's see. How do you get different mounts? Is my question. You guys be getting lots of different mounts. Let's do this thing. Well, let me see if I can heal you. I don't know if I can heal you because you're not in my party. Hold on. When I kill these people, I'm gonna try to heal you as well. Crap, I better heal myself. Better run. Oh shit, I'm dead. Crap. Dang nabbits, they hit hard. Now I don't know how to find my way back. I should have paid attention to my health. Alright. gonna go to Providence Point. She's not gonna go away from the gaming now. What do you mean go away from gaming? I've played this before. We'll probably just play this on Fridays. Okay, where am I headed? Head this way. No, I don't know how to do that, right? I'll just run to the point, back to the point. It's not too far. How are you doing today, Derek? And I'll try to stay away from those damn things so that they don't all attack us at once, and pay attention to my health this time. I'm almost back to where I started. If I knew how to heal myself, I would have done that. But I don't know how to use items in this game yet. Alright, I think I have to talk to what's his face again to restart that mission. We can't give up, gamer. We must find Big before he succumbs to the cold. There must be someone in the tower who can help us, even if only to tell us where else to look. Ask anyone who will listen, and hurry. Big's chances of surviving grow slimmer by the moment. You want me to ask somebody in this tower? Nat, did you beat the boss? I don't know why they gave me the, gave it to me like I had beat the boss. I know I was down, and I know Chiquitico was down. I think you were the only one up. Your friend is lost in the wilderness, you say? If he's not found around here, it will possibly be made for... To reach it, you must travel through Doth Pass and the south end, which lies in the... While I make no guarantee your search will bear fruit, surely better than worrying idly and watch. Oh, one more thing. Do tread warily where you climb the stairs here. Not a moon ago, I near broke my neck when I slipped and took a tumble. event thing. What is that you're writing on now? Oh, alright. I gotta go this way. We're headed. I don't know what's trying to attack me, but I'm not trying to fight it. Well, I don't know if I can do this with you guys. I probably have to leave the party, right? Did you change your character? That is a different character I'm looking at. Purple hair. I don't know how to... Hold on, let me see. I think I have to exit party. Party member... Hold on. I'm gonna leave. But I don't think I can do this mission. Let's hope I don't die. If I die, then I have to level up some. Oh, you changed your character slightly. Order to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come and find out, Tinhead? Ah, gamer, it's well that you're here. The situation is grave. Biggs is in a bad way. We need to do something right now. Has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. You just changed it to very easy. He's not alone. Kill them all. They're healing each other. Not too bad, not too bad. No, you play Final Fantasy not 14 every Friday of the of life. Oh no. Are you saying I'll play it for the rest of my life? Nice. All right. We're going back to that tower. Cutscene time. Thank you, enough gamer. The same goes for the rest of you. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. We're family, are we not? Well, yes. Just it's Sniffle. I didn't think I'd ever see him again. Sob. I owe a lot of you my life. And to save Wedge 2 Gamer, I'm losing the count how many I owe you. Biggs, Wedge, gods, it's just good, gods, it's good to see you two again. Chief, is it really you? In our hearts, we knew you were still alive, but to finally see you in the flesh, Sniffle. Told me to raid on the walking sand, and I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck without any warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. Why didn't I title it More Than Final? Because I come back and title it afterwards. I never know what I'm gonna do, so I usually just title the stream and give it a thumbnail after I've streamed it for the day. I myself asked the same question that day. When I returned the carriage of the walking sands, I noted not a mist on the horizon, nothing at all suggests the passing of the mortal. From this, I concluded that the Guardians came neither by land nor by air. Nay, they were born there by potential teleport mechanics used by the carry-on. A story mission, but I don't know. I never know what the story is gonna be until I play it. I can't rightly say how long aboard, but the time came for us to disembark. We found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold. Upon arrival, we marched off to the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into the cell together and the others were taken elsewhere. That's at least the last we heard from them. What happened next? Well, we were all held in isolation for what felt like years, but it was probably moons or maybe only a week. And then without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us on another vessel, which we found out was board for much to our dread. We knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't likely to leave again. So risky though it was to sabotage the airship's altitude control and thereby forcing the emergency landing, and in the midst ensuring chaos, we managed to slip our captors. As the rest is, as you say, is history. If I'd known better, I'd call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls the airborne vessel. That will have been Biggs' handiwork. Like as not, you always have research in a tight spot, my friend. Gamer, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem as I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. There are still many questions in my mind, but the answers can wait, and the others are still waiting for the rescue. Alright, you lot. Our works is back in business. Let's go give the Imperials what? Go and give what? I don't read that. Hooray! What a motley crew. Complete. Are you guys in the fire? They're sitting there on the fire. Oh no. They're like right on fire. This girl is on fire. I can't thank you enough, gamer, and the same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much. Are you gonna stop crying now? Oh, don't mention it. We're family, are we not? Didn't I read this already? Well, yes, Sniffle. I just didn't think Sniffle. I think I'd ever see him again, Sob. I feel like we just read this. I owe the lot of you my life. And you say which? I'm losing count. Yeah, we just did this. This better not be a game loop. Alright, hold on. We already saw this. The hell? We just read this. My game better not be glitched, is all I'm saying. Now to find the way to rescue the others. God knows we've kept them too long already. Based on what we learned, I'd be safe to say that we're being held at. Let's convene at something, a good place to prepare the better than most. The roads leading east and south will get you there. When we arrive, you seek the advice of the locals. We're bound to learn a thing or two about the benefits of our mission. They want us to go where? Let's see. Ooh, I can't fly there. Alright, hold on. How am I gonna get there? But how do I get there? I've never been here before. I'm guessing I gotta fly there? Oh, look at that eel. That's so cute. Did I not? Oops. I'm gonna return to Grandia. And I'm sure if I hit an airship, it should take me to that new location. Let's hope, because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go otherwise. Alright, let's get on the airship. Has 3 menus. Ooh, okay, I'll wait till you show up. Did I not accept your friend request? I could have sworn I did. Alright, I'll just wait for you guys to tell me where to go. Grandia. The main, the first area in the place. I'm gonna stand by these blue things over here, because at least it won't be full of people in the middle like I could have sworn I accepted the entrance that's south from where we were. Yeah, they won't let me go to there because I've never been. I think I see your name. Let me walk over to you guys. Could have sworn I said yes while I was reading things. Running with you. Purchase. What am I supposed to purchase? What am I supposed to purchase? purchase items near the bottom has 3 minions if you like them. In the battle accessories? It just says ring, bracelets. Oh, these 3 things? Cherry bomb, Greenwood hatching? Ah. Not like I don't have money. I still can't do it. The hatching is so cute. I don't think I can have, or is it on the companion? You can also get a cat and a dog. I'm trying to put minion guide and it says I'm not, and then you can use that menu. Use the minions in inventory. Okay, inventory. Minion. He's smaller than me. Look at how cute. Oh, I forgot how to emote. Hold on. It's the social emote. We'll go do it. There we go. It's so tiny. Alright, I think we should get to that port. Oh, I don't know what that was. Alright, I think this way is the way to the port. We probably have to get there by sea. Good night, Gabriel! I think I just want to get to the new area, and then I might call it a night as well, because I've never been to that area, so I'm assuming I have to go by air? Let's go by air. Purchase and passage to Udal, Lamosia. Ooh. None of those places take me there. Is it by sea? How do I get there? Oh, that's gonna trip me up if I can't get there. I thought the fair passage would have gotten me there. Desert to the east on the other end, you know, make your way to Revel and Tow in More Dawn. Adventure information. Do you like to follow me anything else? Okay. It's spicy, isn't it? Also, guys, I finished my daughter's birthday present with 2 weeks to spare. And now I'm like, oh. Is this it? The gate isn't locked for me. I was able to leave. I'll wait till you guys are out. He's like, oh, it worked. Never mind. You want it? The audio is a bit low. Yeah, I've been told, but I can't. Oops. Hold on. I'm trying to fix my mic. And I lost track of my guide. Hold on. Let me get my guide back. I think I saw him cross this way. I've lost you, Nat. There you are. How long have I been streaming for? We'll check that off in a second. What the hell is that big thing? Is that your pet? I guess I could follow that big thing. Oh no, it's Cheeky Pika's pet. That is hilarious. I won't lose sight of that thing. This thing is huge. Now my thing is, how would one know to go this way? Stand behind Chiquibika. That thing is huge. I'm not gonna lose sight of her. You guys got all the good stuff. Is this where we were and I didn't go the right way or something? I feel like we were in this area and then I left. It sounds so loud. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is So, okay. Now that we've arrived here, how much further am I from you guys? Pretty far? Somewhat far? Maybe like 3 missions away? I'm very curious. And we've arrived by taxi, right? Look at the cute dog. That's the Final Fantasy 16 dog, alright? So cute. I guess pretty far just because of your level. What level are you guys? Maybe a couple more hours. Nice. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it here for the night. I think I've streamed 5 hours or 4 hours and a half. What is my stream time? 3 hours and a half. Yeah, we're gonna leave it here. So I'm not too far from Chiquipika. I'm level 48, maybe 49, 50, 51, 52. I'm only 4 levels away from Chiquipika. I'm glad you came too. Hopefully next Friday, if you guys, I can start later if you guys don't think you'll be around. But I do the story mission, so I feel like it might hold you down a little bit. But I was hoping you guys would be there for that main boss mission. That shit was hard. Yeah, maybe closer than you think. It's been a while. No worries. Alright, so what I'll do is we will see you guys back next Friday. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Thanks for watching, guys. And we shall return next week, Friday, hopefully, God willing. Happy gaming!